Hi guys, welcome. Lee from Motorbike Gaming here. I'm replacing Batman just for today. I did have to fight him for it because he wanted to continue his Let's Play, but I just said my mum's name was Martha, kicked him in the bat sack and then stepped on his head. Alfred's going to be a while putting that back together, so for now, you've got me. Reason being is I wanted to show you this game that's in early access quite right now that I bought like 2 days ago, called Warhammer 40K Space Wolf. It is basically sort of a collectible card game mixed with an action tactical shooter thing. You'll see how it works as we get into it. I've only had it a couple of days, so it's just going to be more of a first impression than anything else, I suppose. But it's very interesting, and it is based on an iOS game, which they have ported to the PC, and they have removed all of the free-to-play rubbish, so there's no microtransactions or any of that bullshit. Let's just have a look. We're going to play the second mission. I've completed the first 3. Well, me and a friend played it the other night, and we completed the first 3. There do look to be 3 campaigns. That, as I said, it is in early access, so we'll see what they do with it. Let's take you around the menus a little bit. So you have your armory, where you can unlock things with your upgrade points. Oh, I've got some upgrade points. Let's unlock things. You have your leader, who can have either scout, power armor, or terminator armor, which is cool. So obviously we'll have a look at the terminators, and we can unlock things. So you hear against +1 defense if this attack is lethal. That's quite good. Your rage bar fills by 20 if it is empty. So we'll just unlock that, and you can actually switch between them on the fly. So once you've unlocked it here, you can pick which one. I've got 6 left, so let's get the second one as well. Oh, level 4 is required. I'm level locked, you bastards! He's only level 3. Okay, that's fine. So we can look at the squad, and they have a very similar gig. I'm not sure who in the squad is actually in this mission, though. So we've got Einar, Kai, Ray, Yngvar, and Harold. Harold the Terminator. Yeah, buddy. So you can see this is giving him extra cards to use. This will be in the Terminator deck that we can access. So you can have an auto cannon or a different power fist. You can see from the cards what damage they do and what accuracy they are. And they also chain, so they do stuff. When you do other stuff, it does that stuff. So target discards 1 card. If you chain it, it gets +20 damage with targets with armor. So that's the chain. If the target has armor, it'll do 20 extra damage to him. If you hit, of course. And as you can see, it goes up. And you've got your scout, sneaky scout. Can I? No, he's only level 2. I cannot upgrade any of these boys. Unless I've not upgraded any of these boys. I'm not sure that's the case. My mouse is going funny. No! Bad mouse. Nope, they all require 3. Okay, that's fine. And then you've got your collection. So you've got 3 decks. You've got your Terminator, Power Armor, your Scout Armor. And you have 30 cards in that deck. And there's a variety of weapons and movement cards and support cards, stuff like that. But the interesting thing is you can actually use like weapons and stuff to move as well, as you'll see as we go on. I'm not going to mess with that for now. You can filter it. You can forge cards and redeem promo codes if you have any, which I do not. If you have their developers, I'd like some. Thanks. So you can open booster packs. Do I have any booster packs? I have booster packs. So there you go. I've got 3 cards out of that. I've got a Mark V Fangmore Chainsword. I've got a Terran Hellfire Plasma Cannon and an Arbiters Punisher Shotgun. So that was cool. Apparently I have 1 more left, so we may as well open it. There we go. An assault cannon, another sniper rifle, because I have lots of those, and another plasma gun. That's fine. I'm not going to worry about any of those. I'm now going to jump into the campaign, now I've shown you about. The settings are quite impressive, actually. Consider this an iOS port. You have multiple graphics resolution settings. I'm on 1080, because I'm... That's interesting. It doesn't have 1440. I would have thought it would have. Intriguing. Graphics quality, blah, and then you have video effects as well, and it's actually got SSAO and heat haze and anti-aliasing and bloom and stuff you wouldn't expect from an iOS port, really. So, well done. Impressive. Anyway, so after rabbiting on for like 5 minutes about the bits and pieces, let's actually go and play the second mission. You can see all I've got in this is my squad leader, Valgard. And I can pick what armor type I'm going to take. And I'm going to take the Terminator armor, because why wouldn't you? You can see it doesn't affect too much, but it does affect the deck he gets. So let's go. I think it might actually give him a few different stat types, but it's not affecting his health, which is the obvious stat you're looking at there. So confirmo. But I need to cleanse the area of traitors and locate surviving pack brothers. So scout the area, kill enemies. I've got the tiles turned on. You don't have to have them turned on. They will just pop up when they're like applicable. You can see, I can see 2 Chaos Marines up there. And then I have my hand of cards down the bottom here. So these are you have 2 movement cards, which move. Wow. And I have a Vortex Pattern, which is also a movement card, but it's a teleport, so I can move through things. And I have 3 weapons. I've got a Wolf Guard, Assault Cannon, a Frostblade, and I'm leaning for that one. Oh, a Combi Melter. So, right, the first thing I want to do is move forward, because I want to get him in a straight line, because I know where's... Oh, I need to equip that. Damn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip this. Now you can see there's a number at the top corner card. That's the amount of... I can't remember what it's called. It's like stress or something. You can see here, this little timer, it says 0. Basically, that's the order in which you go. So if you go, but your stress is lower than everybody else, you'll just go again straight away. So you can use that tactically. You can see this is going to cause me a load of stress, but it will mean I'll be able to equip it. Ka-ching. So you can see I've now equipped that. You can do 2 things per turn. As you can see down here, I now have 1 left. Unfortunately, this boy, let me just show you, will only go forward and only go that far. So basically, I'm just going to wait. I'm going to draw them in a little bit. So I'm just going to end my turn right there. Here they come. You see, he just used a chainsword to move, which is fine. Means he can't hit me with it. Once again, chainsword. Oh, and he's in your turn there. Now I'm going to move, because I want to get over here, so I can turn and shoot him in the face. So you can see it's 250 damage, which will be enough to kill him if it all hits, and 81% accuracy. But it's plus 15% accuracy when distance is within 3 squares, which is why I moved here. It's like a tactical genius here. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot him. This has ammo, but you can reload it with anything that has a common ammo type, as depicted by this little symbol here, which I don't have, so that's wonderful. But we're still going to shoot him. So, chain. He's got that, so that will protect him a little bit. Not enough, though. It actually decreased his stress, or whatever it's called. And my little upgrade there just gave me 1 defense, which will reduce damage. Wonderful. Okay, back to me, and where is he? Over there. Ooh, I'm super tempted to equip that. Super equip. You can see you do have other weapons you don't need to equip, and they're just like single use. Is that 160? I'll tell you what, waste not, want not. I'm going to move here and then use the remaining round of that. Because I can't remember if I've got any more assault cannons in my deck. Very nice, down he goes. Excellent, and that's given me, as you can see, another defense point. Right, I am going to equip this while I am relatively low. Yep, that's fine. Because I have a lot more storm bottles than I do bloody assault cannons. I know that for a fact. Oh, I'm going to use that because that's getting me 2 defense as well. There we go. Now I've got 3 defense. I'm going to be a right tough bastard to her. So let's start moving. Teleport, why not? Brethren, this is Valgard twice slain. I thought it was cats that were supposed to have 9 lives, not wolves. Speaking, if you can still stand on your feet and your arms are still strong enough to strike at the All-Father's foes, now is the time to respond. You bastards. And here's Harold. Or Harald. This is Harald. I have sworn to die for us and the All-Father, but I'll be damned if I don't take 100 or 2 traitors down with me. My hammer is at your command, Valgard. So it should be... and there's Yngvar, who's the scout duder. Yngvar speaking, glad to hear the voices of my friends. My rifle has long been waiting for its prey, and my dagger is ready to feast on enemy blood, moving out to the rendezvous point. All this time I've had faith the enemy won't be able to get rid of us that easily. Let's rendezvous at the old comms post. The traitors have no doubt intercepted our signal, so be prepared to carve out a path over their dead bodies. Fantastic. And there it is. So all of our brethren must reach a rally point. However, there is an optional mission objective, if I can work out where it is, which I cannot. So we'll resume that. There is a crate we can find, but we can see there's a few boys on here, isn't there? They are. There's one. There's another. Oh, they're teaming up on the old Terminator. Okay, zoom out so we can move back. Right, there's the crate we're looking for. That's cool. Right, where is... oh, there's my scout, so he's got 2 on him as well. So I'm going to... because I am way back here, I need to move him up as quickly as possible, really. Okay, so you can see I've got another Stormbolt here with a matching one. This can only hold up to 2, but what I can do is just... I can use this to reload. Yeah, it won't give the option now, but because it's the same ammo type, I can reload that, and that'll bring it back up to 2. So I effectively get 2 shots at it, so that's cool. It's an effective use. Okay, so we are going forward because we want to get in the fight. It's going to be a while, though. Okay, here's Harald. He has... I'm going to equip this because it has Overwatch. And I'm going to leave him right there. So hopefully they'll move in and he'll just overwatch the bastard down. He's got a sniper rifle. How far does that reach? Depressingly not very far. That's okay. That's why we have a move option, right? So, okay, let's... Oh, that's a toughie. I'm not sure that's close enough. Well, I guess there's one way to find out, ladies and germs. And it is close enough. Yay! This could kill him. And I've chained it. And it has indeed killed him. There's my Overwatch going off. Oh! It wouldn't have killed him, but... he's in a turn. Yeah, he's going to boop. Okay, he had to move twice. That's good news. You're going to bolt at him. Yeah. Ow. Okay, right. I really want to get him here because the hammer goes for an arc, so I can take them both out if I hit, which would be amazing. So this would be ideal. Oh, I can get there. There, balls. Face this way. I get extra damage on that chain. Get a big old swing. Dosh. Oh, down you go. Right. Looks like I'm just going to move him up more. Oh, reinforcements are arriving. Or have arrived. They are in front of me. I think he's probably going to go for me. So, don't have anything that can reach him. Do I really want to move closer? No, I do not want to move closer. Because I've got relatively... Yeah, do that. Yes, okay, cool. Nice! Forgot about that. Oh! Oh! Ta-ta then. Okay, Scouty McScout face. Unfortunately, I don't have one of those wonderful sniper rifles, which is a shame. And I am facing this way when I want to be facing this way, so let's do that. Face that way. There's 160, that does 105. Neither is enough to kill him. Bugger. But we use that because it's the more powerful of the two. Yes. He's just going to bolt the fuck at me, but there we go. And again. Yeah. And apparently I'm moving again, so what I'll do is I'll actually show you how we use these. So it's just the simple... See, there's the reload up now, so I could reload it. But I'm just going to use it to move. Why not? Ploppy plop. Face that way, and we actually have to move one. So we can move again. Oh! Uh-oh! Looks like we've got some assault chaos marines coming in. Quite a lot of them, actually. That's unfortunate. Especially as I've just done both my moves with him. Oh, not quite as effective. Well, really nowhere near as effective. Ow, but good. For those of you with Warhammer experience, the plasma weapons do get hot and can deal damage back to yourself in this. So that's always something to be on the watch out for. Right, Harold is just going to have to try and move somewhere useful. So, yeah. Plop. And again, hopefully I might distract one of those guys to come after him. Yep, that worked. Perhaps too well. Nice. No, I didn't do that much damage to him. Bastard. That's okay though, that's okay. Really? Who the hell gives a Terminator a bolt pistol, for fuck's sake? But I can use it to reload, so that's good. 195, that's not going to do enough, is it? Oh, there is a condition on the card, which I'm trying to read. It does start +2 stress to targets not at 4 health. I know it's not stress, but I will continue calling it stress because I can't remember what it's called. No. Increases defense. I'll kill him with the hammer. Okay, we're going to move you that and kill him with the hammer. I'd rather use it on like clusters of enemies, but I don't think there's too many more bad guys in this mission, so yeah. Down he goes. And he's going to make a beeline for my scout, who's still engaged. He can't do much. Right, here he is. Ooh, have that. Okay. Right, I'm going to use this. Because I want this guy dead, obviously. Hopefully it hits. Nice, yes! Well done, you. And then I am going to equip this. So it's a rather nice sniper rifle now. Ow. Double ow, that was a dick move. He's going to pay for that. That was on 226. That looks like you're getting a hammering because I have to equip that one. Okay, we are going to use this to move. The barrels still explode, by the way, so I'm not doing something stupid that will hit that as well. Not that I'm sure that's possible, but in retrospect. Oh no! That's bad, but it's not terrible. I don't think that's the way we can describe that. Right. I think the scout's okay over there for the minute. He'll be okay. So if I send Harold after the chest. So I do want to finish at least this first mission for you guys, so I can show you what you get when you finish missions. No, not quite. Next turn, sir. Okay, here he comes. We knew that would happen. Hopefully he's going to shoot. Yes, good, he's shooting. Ow, he hit me with all of them, and I've lost a card. You bastard. Okay, 2-5, affects single target. 250, hits, it kills. Nice. Trading! Oh, you bastard, you had armor. Okay, didn't want to do it, but let's do it again. God, he's got 22 stress on him now. Oh, this will be good though. Oh, down you go. Alright, you'll go. Lightning Claw stats, not good, but you missed. Good. Excellent. And again. Oh, that's less good. Good. Right. Now this should be one-handed, so if I just equip Chank and then give him some Lightning Claw action. Oh yeah, my Lightning Claw's better than your Lightning Claw, bitch! Okay, cool. Right, now let's get him over and open that box and as far back afterwards as possible. There we go. So there you go, mission reward. That's an optional objective. Didn't need to do that, but it gives you cards, so why not? Yeah, he's going to be well getting back. And I think I have to defend the point as well, which is wonderful. Right, well, let's get you as far across as we can. That way. Okay, I'm actually going to reload because I want some ammo for when bad guys come calling. There we go. Oh, I'm going to have to start throwing things away. Okay, bolt pistol, because... Well, actually, we'll use the bolt pistol to reload, because he doesn't have any ammo either. I've got hammers, so I don't need a power fist. Especially when it's not as good as the ham. Wow. Oh, wait. Helps if I do the move bit. Yes, it does. Okay, that way. Scouty boy. This guy's like sprint cards. Why can't I get a sprint card? I actually will reload because, as I say, you're going to have to be defending. And I'd like some ammo to do it with. Which would be lovely. There we go. Yes. You're all very slow. Well done, you. Oh, he's getting there, bless him. Bless his cottons. Alright. Oh, wait. Lowers my total effort. But effort! That was what it was. It was effort, not stress. Same deal. How many targets that affect? All targets. That's good. Single target. That's bad. Okay. One in, I think. Okay, I'm just going to enter in there. Don't give him too much... Not stress. Effort! I remembered. I'm not done. Alright, finally I get a sprint card for this bugger. Being a scout, you can move faster. 1 square faster, so it's of negligible use, but it does give you a little bit of an edge. Okay, come on. You're staying put, buddy, because I want all of us on as little effort as possible. You're moving, and you're moving... Wait, I need to select it first. Stupid man. Yeah, I want my wall of Terminators there. Yeah, I want the scout. So, I mean, because they've got like no effort on them, they're just... It's just going between them. Come on, there he is. Finally. Alright, he should be able to get in this turn. It does mean the scout's going to be acting probably last, though. For the knife, because to be honest, I don't really want the scout to get in the range that he can use the knife, if possible. Hooray! Oh, should have read that. Never mind. My squad took landing badly, ending up in another trap. Everyone perished except for me. The traitors were just too many. I'm in a similar situation. The only difference being that the landing itself was the fateful moment for my squad. I suffered considerable serious injuries, but I had to get out of the wreckage before the ammo containers exploded. I see. The enemy likely planned the attack in advance. I swear we will rip the throat of every chaos bastard for our fallen brethren. Transmitting rally point coordinates. I'm moving out to join you, damn it. My scanner is showing enemy landing capsules in your sector. Hold your positions until I arrive and try to stay out of enemy landing zone, because it will squish you like that. Okay, well, I haven't actually orientated this guy after I moved him, so... Bolty bolt gun action. Hello! Hello! Goodbye! Wall of Terminators working nicely, like it. Right, I've got Harald. Where can I get through here? Nowhere. I have to go around. I don't really want... I could put him there, maybe shoot him through this. But I don't want to be next to this barrel if it goes. What do I do? I'm going to move him actually right out there. I think is the best thing I can do for him. Yes. There we go. May as well use this to give him some armour. There we go. Right, now. Okay. Oh no, that is cool. Oh, they're both bloody helpful, really, but I've got two of these, so we'll use that to move. Right, now I'm thinking I can probably get him from here. Well, I better do, because he was able to shoot me, so I'll be most displeased if that's not the case. There we go, that's all right. There he goes. Lovely. Right. I'm not sure which one of these two is going to come in first. That's the problem here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move him back. Just one, and then turn him this way. That way, hopefully, they'll not be able to take too many pot shots at him, seeing as he is the lowest health of all of us. He is fully loaded though, so that's good. Okay, is that one? Okay, Harald, that guy, you know the one. I think I'm just going to reposition him in a more threatening place than the scout. So I'm going to pop him just there. It's a bit of a waste, bit of a waste. Do I do it? Bit of a waste? I do not do it yet, no. He will only fire once with Overwatch anyway, so that's okay. Cool. Right. Scout's turn. Right. How much damage does this do? This does 250, so I could kill this guy, but not that guy. And he has an armor on him as well, so he's a bit tougher. So let us move you up, sir. Let us find out the range of this weapon before we move you up, sir. Okay, we only got two. So to there. Face that way. Let's get him. Go on, lad. You can do it. Yeah, I thought that for a moment that would have gotten, but even just with his health, that would have gone. So if you start Overwatch, nice. Oh great, but the scout can take him with his sniper rifle next. Hey, that was uncalled for. Right, what do we do with you? Right, the scout goes. So right, everybody goes before he goes. So what I think I'm going to do is move this guy. I'll use that to move towards the other landing pod. I think that's the wisest thing. And we can reload with that. Ka-chink. I think I'm going to do the same sort of thing with this guy, because I'm confident the scout's going to hit, because he's got quite a high to hit, and that should kill him. He's got no armor now. He doesn't go next or anything, so yeah, similar thing as I did, but I'm going to go the other way. Push that way. Of course, if he misses, that's extremely bad news. Right, reload. Go. Right. Oh, you got to go again because he's so unefforted. Alright, well, in that case, we'll just armour up and moving forward. Right up to there, ready to hammer these gits in the face. Alright, Ingvar. Okay, buddy, here's your moment of glory. Do it. Come on, you can do it. Nice. Ooh, the Vindicator. No idea what that is. Okay, that's cool, and we will reload. Ka-ching. Right. Okay, so we'll move him up again. I'm kind of like getting a little bit... Oh, I don't know how far back I should be from this fucking thing. I'm assuming it's only going to hit like here. Could be tricky. No, we're right. Hello! We've been waiting for you! Okay, oh god, that's a lot. I have a lightning claw on the go and I can always reload it if I need to, so I'll use you to move. Lightning claw to the face! Oh yeah! Oh, okay, he gets to go first. That's bad, but I'm pretty sure he'll survive. Yeah, no problem. No problem. We're good. It's hammer time, bitch. Oh. It's hammer time, bitch. Would you like me to get that for you, mate? I don't have any melee, so all I can do is shoot, but it is enough to kill him if it hits with everything. Which it did. And that's why he's the boss. Thanks for that, mate. You weren't late at all. Ow, that was loud. Mr. Jazz Green Machine recaptured Chapter Forge crate, which I have done, and I've gotten a Lunar Core Power Spear. Woo! Very nice. And that will go into one of my various decks, which I can then put into the active deck, and it will be dealt out with on subsequent missions. So that was a mission from Warhammer 40K Space Wolf. It's only like £9 in early access on Steam. It's a really interesting take on it, and I'm having a lot of fun with it, actually. I didn't really expect to. I'm totally honest, the only reason I bought this was because Total Biscuit was like, yeah, it's pretty good, and he knows his Warhammer, so that's a man to follow. And I'm having fun with it. It's really nicely done. I've never really played anything where you're using cards in this manner. I mean, I've played like Hearthstone and stuff like that, as you've seen, but like actually using it to attack and move physically, sort of almost miniatures, that's a new one on me. But it works well. I'm very surprised. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. As I say, it's £9 on Steam, so if you do like it, go then buy it. Jesus, that's not a lot of money. You can afford that. You definitely can. No, your child doesn't need to eat. £9, it's fine. But yeah, next guy you'll see will be us, myself and Snare will be on Saturday. Depending on how the editing's going, you may have a review or a let's play, I'm not sure. And then on Tuesday, it'll be Batman back, assuming he's recovered from his injuries. So with all that said, we release videos Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. This week also Wednesday, because Snare did a couple of For Honor videos, which he's investigating the new class. I think the Centurion and the Shinobi, is it? Not really paid attention to that since I reviewed it, to be honest. But he likes it, and he's done a couple of like 6-minute videos that he's thrown out today, so go watch those. And if you think that you like the format, then let him know, and I'm sure he'll be pleased to do more of that sort of thing for you. So take it easy, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and let us know what you thought down below in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you want to see more content for us, ring the bell, and that will tell you whenever we've posted something. Also, last week we did do a video. There was a scheduling snafu, and it wouldn't let us to release it that day. So it was actually looked like it released like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. And if you want to go into our video listing, it's the Dishonored 2 Let's Play that was supposed to go out Saturday. So we did tweet it, but if you're not following us on Twitter, you didn't see it. And it's not doing great, so go watch it, please. Okay, that said, take it easy, guys. He's spending 60% of his life locked in his fucking car shooting the same things over and over.
Okay, that's a good point. We'll come on to this now. So, in this game, we now have access to... I don't know if it was in the last game or not. I didn't play that one, but the risk is much higher as well.
Yeah, it's not just a PvP area either. It's an area that allows PvP, but there are AI enemies in there, and they're all hella tough. It's definitely designed for cooperative play in there.
Yeah, and I'd actually suggest